Wait.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Tino Cucino Radio.
I like the energy. It just makes you feel good.
It makes me really happy. I can relate to it. I don't know.
Oh boy. We're kicking off the show with some drama, dude. Listener therapy today. We have a listener by the name of Anthony that reached out because he wants to break it off with his mistress because she's threatening to tell his wife.
Oh my gosh. You deserve it.
It's a little more complicated than that. Serena has the DM. She will read it, and we're kicking off Tino Cucino Radio with next. Dude, today's listener therapy situation, straight up like a novella. Like, it's next level. We basically have a dude by the name of Anthony. He reached out because he wants to break it off with his, I guess, mistress. Like, they work together. But the reason he wants to break it off, or not the reason, but, dude, he wants to break it off, and now she wants to tell his wife.
Dummy.
And it's a whole thing, dude. Serena has the DM that he sent as Tino Cucino Radio. Let's see what it is.
I've been hooking up with this girl at work for about a year now, and here's where it gets messy. I'm married. At the time the affair started, I was having issues with my wife and honestly didn't think we were going to work it out. Things are completely different now, and I really want to focus on my marriage. I tried ending it with the girl from work, but she told me she has feelings and is now threatening to tell my wife.
This is what happens when you cheat while you're married, baby.
I think he needs to pray about it and then tell his wife. Because, okay, so the wife is going to be pissed off regardless. But if she finds out from this other woman, I think it's just going to make things 100 times worse.
All right, let's role play. Nicasio, you're going to be our listener, Anthony. And Matt, you're going to be Anthony's wife. Okay. Serena, you're the mistress.
Why do I have to be the mistress?
You're the girl.
All right, so I'm married to Nicasio. I don't know.
Okay,
something. Nicasio's cheating on me.
Now, Serena, I need you to threaten Nicasio that you're going to tell, his wife that you've been hooking up.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, this is hot.
So you've been using me, and all of a sudden now you just want to drop me? I'm going to tell your wife the dirty dog that you are.
Go ahead and tell her. Actually, I'll walk with you to the house so you can tell her.
Okay, let's go.
Now you guys are together, and you just told your wife. Tell her.
I've been having sexual relations with this girl right here, and sorry, but I wasn't getting it from you. I had to get it elsewhere.
That's fine. Serena, you can keep him. He doesn't hit the spot anyway. See? Easy.
She's like, it didn't work for me either.
Then why does she have a smile on her face?
I want to go to the phones and talk to you and get your opinion. How should Anthony handle it? It's Tino Cucino Radio. It's listener therapy. Don't move. All right, so listener therapy is on Tino Cucino Radio. Basically, we're talking about our listener that reached out, bro. The situation's crazy. His name is Anthony. Basically, he wants to break it off with his mistress, who is a coworker.
Ooh.
Because he's been cheating on his wife, but now he wants to make it work with his wife because things, for whatever reason, have gotten better.
I don't like this
And
guy.
so he told the coworker, look, we can't do this anymore. And now she's threatening to actually tell his wife. One of our show producers, Garrison, seems very opinionated. He wants to speak out.
Experience?
What are your thoughts, bro?
Well, I think he messed up because he didn't do the research. So he got to have a solid side piece, right? Got to have a solid side piece that we know that's not going to talk. And you can't eat and crap at the same place. So that's first and foremost. Secondly, just come clean to your lady. If you want to try to work it out, come clean, and that way, if the coworker tries to rat him out, like the damage is already done.
I look at you differently.
Oh, don't.
Well, don't.
There you go.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you, man. Britney Spears and Balenciaga, this little collaboration that's going on, chef's kiss. Oh, it's dope. It's dope. Let's talk about it. It is tea time, baby. Celebrity gossip vibes. Tino Cucino Radio. Serena has more.
Yes, Balenciaga and Britney Spears, they teamed up and dropped a few styles of t-shirts, and it has Britney Spears on it, and then it has her signature on the back, and there's different styles. There's oversized, there's shrunk t-shirts, there's also like hats that have all these like little jewels on them, there's jackets, flags, and the items start at $725, and the highest I saw was about $1,400.
Yeah,
for
man.
a shirt?
But
Yeah.
it looks like really cool, like concert merch. Kind of distressed.
Well, then go to a
like
concert
in
and
how
spend
Balenciaga
$50.
does. It looks dope.
It does, but I can't afford it, so I will not be buying this.
This is the nostalgia.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, yo, like let's, and I'm sure she gets part of the money. She had to license her rights and stuff.
So I am a huge Britney fan, and I'm also a hoarder. And this is before I moved in with my husband, and I was like cleaning my room, and my friend came over to help me, and I had all this Britney Spears stuff, and she's like, no, we have to get rid of it. Yes, and we got rid of it, and I regret it so much.
Why did you have to get rid of it? What
Because
the
she was
reason?
just saying like, when are you ever going to wear this again? Or when are you going to do this? I'm like,
I did some spring cleaning. You know, you can get a Britney Spears shirt at Target for like $20.
Ah,
Yeah.
but not the
And
Balenciaga.
I know, but then just put some like diamond studs on it
That's
or
where
whatever.
she's sitting on the ground, huh? That picture.
Yeah, $20.
I used to have like this denim hat with the Britney like little patch on it. I had the Britney
Serena,
Spears
let it
concert.
go! She did it go!
That was Target.
June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Nice.
And you know we're mental health advocates, so I want to talk about it with you a little bit. Next. So not sure if you're aware, but June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Basically just shining a spotlight on the silent battles that too many men don't want to face. Did you know 1 in 10 men experience depression or anxiety, and less than half receive treatment? It's wild, man. I talk about this in my set, and every time I do it, I see a couple guys look, and I see it in their face, almost like, damn, he's right. When you talk about therapy, you're like trying to like, you know, do something to better yourself. The guys are always like, oh, but I am who I am, and it made me who I am. And that's true. Shout out to you. You got through it. But the person you are based on that is technically not the person you are meant to be. It's who you have become. So imagine if you actually sit there and work on you and figure out who you were supposed to be and find the reasoning behind the things that made you who you are. It just makes you a better you. And if you're a better you, then you're going to be a better you're going to show up in your life better for the people around you. You're going to be a better husband, a better friend, a better brother, a better whatever.
Father,
There's
yeah.
nothing wrong with wanting to better yourself. You don't have to just be. It's always like this. I got to be a rock for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, man, rocks chip.
How can you be a rock with all kinds of cracks in you?
Did it take you a while to go to therapy? Like,
Yeah.
have you been thinking about it for a while? And what made you finally do it?
I felt like I didn't want to be here anymore. And things were really good. Like, I was like, I don't have anything to complain about. Like, life is good. Everything's cool, but I just did. I was at a point I didn't even want to get out of bed. I would literally lay there and dread having to go on with the day. And I was like, bro, this is not normal. I was like, this is not the person I am. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's specifically triggering it, but I need to talk to somebody. And
It's probably all
you
the
know,
built up stuff throughout the years, just kind of like sitting in the back of your brain.
Yeah, for sure. Because you just bury it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you don't talk to anybody about it because, you know, it's the whole guy thing. Like, oh, man, I'm good,
Machismo.
man. I'll figure it out.
And it
But
doesn't make you weak going to therapy. It makes you better and stronger.
This is my thing. For so many parents, right? Think about your son. Or, specifically because we're talking about men. Think about your son. You don't want anyone to hurt him. You want him to grow up and be the best version of himself possible. And you want to provide everything you can because you think, I don't want him to go through what I went through.
Right.
Well, then, dude, teach him the rights and the wrongs and that it's okay to
ask for help.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's wild. There's so many people that don't talk about what's going on. And why do you think we talk about this almost every day on the show? Why do you think so many relationships fail? Because the communication sucks.
Yep.
Communication is key for almost everything. If you want to win at your job and you want to be successful, you got to communicate with who? With coworkers, with friends, with customers, with whatever it is. Communication is everything. So why would you not apply it to yourself? Why can't you communicate with somebody about what you're actually going through versus always trying to look out for everybody else? I don't know. It's wild. Just throwing it out there, man. I just think it's
time
important.
for better help shout out.
We might as well. Listen, man. Therapy is one of them things, again, where you're just like, I don't know if I should do it. If you've ever thought about it, just try it, man. I can get you 10% off your first month if you go to betterhelp.com/TCR. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/TCR. Get 10% off your first month. Listen, man, there's still a lot to get to. There's actually a relationship trend I want to talk about. It's called the soft swap. And I was talking about this with our producer, Matt. He said Serena's going to hate this.
Dirty sounds gross.
Oh my God.
I can't wait to dive in next. All right, so let's talk this new relationship trend. I guess it's called the soft swap. It's Tino Cochino Radio. What exactly is a soft swap, Serena?
It's gross.
Like with our partners?
So you and your partner want to explore with other people, but you don't want to exactly have sex with other people. So you kiss maybe there's some touching. You're doing everything but sex.
So what's
with this other
disgusting
person.
about it?
Because if you're if you're married and in a committed relationship, I just don't think that you should have any type of dabbling with anyone else.
Ooh, dabbling. I like that word.
It's this simple. If you want to hook up with other people, just don't get married.
Exactly.
I mean, like, why do you have to get married if you want to hook up with other people? Just be in an open relationship, do your thing, right?
And I feel like this is why a lot of relationships aren't working, because people are glorifying having multiple partners and not being loyal to each other. And it's gross.
Tino, if you're married, how many times should you be touching your partner weekly?
I can't give a number on that. That's like a case by case.
But every day.
The
Every
average.
day. You should be touching your partner every day.
So if you're not even
Oh,
getting...
so I thought you meant having sex.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a touchy person, so I want to touch all the time. I want my hand on a knee. I want to, like, something. I'm
Yeah.
touchy.
Some kind of contact.
I'm talking about sex. Like, it should be at least 2 times a week, right? If you're not getting that, like, this is where you explore that option that Serena's talking about.
But I feel like that this is why you communicate with your partner. Like, hey,
you
I
have
don't
to ask
feel like my needs are being met, and you discuss it.
This goes back to what we were just talking about, though. Communication. Yes,
Yeah.
just say if you're not happy. What?
If you're married, you shouldn't have to ask for in-house kitty.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
Just so you
You
know,
sound
that is
crazy.
literally
That
is literally considered abuse.
Yeah, sexual
Because
abuse.
you have to ask
That
for
is
it?
yes, because it's a mental thing. It really is. It's an entitlement thing that you have, that you think you're owed sex just because that's
You're
your partner.
married.
Still, but
need consent, my man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, though.
No,
like,
but
you
I'm
have to ask. Like, if you have to communicate with
Beg
your
for
partner,
it, you mean?
on why you're not having sex.
guys, hold on. The cops just showed up. Hello.
Tino Cucino Radio.
Everybody's trying to drag Offset because he's asking for alimony from Cardi B. You know, they're going through their whole divorce, and it gets messy when there's money like that involved. Tino Cochino Radio. Nicasio agrees that more men should ask for alimony. Why?
I feel like it's 2025, and I feel like everyone's on their own. I feel like women want to be independent. So if that's the case, that means you should make your own independent money. So if that's the case,
since Cardi makes her own money,
Yeah.
she's got a ton of it,
Exactly.
probably more than Offset.
yeah, and you see how it shocked the world, because everyone was so shocked to see it. They're like, "Oh my God, he's asking for alimony." It's like, yes.
And Serena, what are your thoughts on this? I mean, Cardi technically does make more. They are getting divorced. Do you think he has a right to ask for some money?
No, I'm just not a fan of alimony in general. Now,
You wouldn't ask for alimony if you and your partner,
No.
however many years,
No.
and 2
That's
kids.
cap.
no, because I still want my kids to have a good life, whichever parent that they're with. So if I'm taking money from my ex, I'm still taking money from my kids when they're with him.
But you know it doesn't end like that, right? Like,
But the money that you're getting is for the kid. Well, no, I guess that's technically for you. Would you ask for child support?
Child support, yes.
what's the difference?
Because the kids would probably be with me most of the time, but I wouldn't want anything crazy. Like, I'm still gonna work. Like, I'm not trying to get divorced and then just still, I don't know, not do anything.
What if the kids were
happens.
like, but we want to be with dad. We just want to be with dad, please.
Yeah, or cooler.
Well, sorry, you're too young to make that decision.
Man, when it comes to alimony and men asking for it, Serena thinks nah. Nicasio thinks yes.
Bro, let's go.
What do you think? We're gonna take it to the phones and talk all about it. We're inside Real Talk on Tino Cochino Radio. Do not move.
City boys up.
All right, so the situation that everybody seems to be talking about right now in the world of celebrities is the Cardi B and Offset split. Because Cardi B, I guess, she's out with her new man, Stefan Diggs. They're living their best life. Then you got Offset over here, I guess, trying to sue for alimony.
Yes.
And it's just, a lot of people are like, look, you're already successful. Why are you asking her for more money? And Nicasio, said that since it's 2025 and ladies basically want to be super independent and make all that money, if you decide to split, then that money should go, since you make more, part of it should go to your man since you're splitting up.
Yeah, like, what's the problem?
So are men not independent anymore?
Oh yeah, we are, but
He's saying men have been independent, and every time the relationship ends, the women want to get the alimony. So he thinks that since she makes more money, he's deserving of it.
it's called the tables turning, Serena.
It's 2025, so everyone should be treated equal.
Exactly.
Let's take it to
make
these
sense.
phones. What are your thoughts?
I feel like if the children are already well taken care of, like in Cardi B's case, those kids don't need nothing. In their case with Offset, He's just trying to get his money back that he spent on her.
Oh, damn, that's a good point.
Well, alimony, though, isn't for the kids. It's actually for the person.
He doesn't need any spousal support. He needs therapy.
Oh, damn.
Yes, I agree.
Nicasio?
Both.
Chino Radio.
Yeah.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? It's time to play the game. Let's get it in. This is Martin, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Nicasio's going to hit you with this question, man. Just take a guess, pick the right answer. We'll get you hooked up. Cool?
Okay, I'll just give it my best shot.
You got it, bro. Here we go.
Which famous actor uses Guinness beer as hair conditioner? Is it A, Jason Momoa, B, Adam Sandler, or C, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock?
I'm going to go with Momoa.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa.
You sure it's not The Rock? His hair is just flowing.
The Rock ain't got no hair, bro.
Yeah, no, bro. Actually,
The Rock hasn't had hair for about 20 years.
I went to watch the new Mission Impossible last night, and The Rock is going to be in this new movie about a UFC fighter. I forgot which one. And he has to wear a wig, and he's got hair.
Oh, wow.
It's so crazy to see him with hair. But I mean, the movie looks really good. But yeah, we're all just used to seeing him bald now. Remember when he first came out? He had a little bit of hair when he was wrestling.
Yeah, he looked weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Rocky Maivia.
Yeah, Jesus.
Jesus, someone's a fan.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
The 50 best places to work in the United States. We'll share all of them with you next. So this list came out of like the 50 best, most amazing jobs in America to work for. Not going to hit you with all 50, but I'm going to hit you with a few that just kind of stood out. Like, yo, maybe you're looking for a job. You want to work for a company that's stable and is going to, look out for you. Serena, hit me with some of your favorites.
There is Progressive Insurance. And this is all based on compensation, workplace culture, and career growth.
I'm going to tell you one thing. I need new car insurance. And so I literally went online yesterday, not with Progressive, but I went online with another company. I got a quote. Then it said, to finish your quote, you got to call. So then I called.
Of course.
And the lady gave me, she said, okay, it's going to be $700 a month. And I was like, wait. That's not the
insuring
quote.
what?
I was like, that's not the quote that I got online. And she's like, oh, that's probably why they made you call. No, this is your quote. I'm like, so you just wasted my time. So
I have somebody where they do all the work for you.
Ooh.
And they just search. And they're like, oh, this is the best.
We'll talk after.
Okay.
All right, give me another company.
Costco.
I've always heard Costco's great.
Yes.
And plus, you're going to get a discount when you work there, so that's a win.
If Tino ever fires me, I'm going to Costco.
But it's just too busy, though. It's too busy. Like,
I can't imagine being there on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Oh, my God.
God forbid you have to work Nicasio at
Dude,
your
that's
job.
too much. Dealing with people like you.
Give me another one.
Nike.
Oh, that'd be crazy. I would love to work for Nike.
And I knew somebody that worked there for, I forgot how many years, but if once you hit a certain, I guess, like marker, you get 50% off for like life or something like that. Something crazy. Yeah.
That might be cap.
That's dope. Give me another one.
NASA, but I'm like, there's probably not a lot of jobs at NASA.
You gotta be
though.
smart.
That's next level.
We're all out.
We can't work there. Give me one more.
Trader Joe's. And it was actually number 2 on the list overall.
Trader Joe's has great snacks, by the way.
And like wild stuff. Some really crazy stuff.
I've never been to a Trader Joe's, but they're going to build one close to my house soon, and I'm really excited about it.
Trader Jose's? That's different, Serena.
Chino Radio.
Yeah.
All right, so people who repeatedly post about their workouts are likely to have psychological problems.
Yep.
Tino Cochino Radio, our producer Matt found this. Is it a study or?
Yeah, it's according to a new study.
Okay.
And the research shows that people who frequently post about their workouts display a clear primary motivation to boast about their looks or at least about the amount of time invested in their physical appearance. And this preoccupation with looks and attractiveness is a narcissistic trait. And they have psychological issues if they're doing this.
You wanted to bring this up clearly because Nicasio posts his workouts all the time.
Yeah.
He hasn't in a while.
What are we talking about here?
can see the results. So, you never post your family. You only post gym selfies, which are like maybe a 3-second boomerang, so you can't really tell if you're actually working
Yeah, in
out.
2022. And honestly, I feel like when people do it, I kind of be like, damn, like that's pretty dope that you're out there doing that, because there's some people.
I was gonna
hate
say,
that.
but I do feel like it motivates people because, like my best friend, she posts all the time that she goes to the gym, and people are always like telling her like, oh, like this is motivating me. And then recently, my husband started going on runs, and he started posting about it. One of his friends was like, I really want to start doing it, and he went to the house and ran with my husband.
And clearly,
so
your
I feel
husband
like
hasn't motivated Max because the way he looks.
I look fine. I've been hitting Orange Theory 4 days a week.
We don't know that.
My business partner Mikey posts every single day his Apple Watch and that he worked out. And for some reason, that just annoys me. It doesn't motivate me. I just like...
Yes!
It could be because I know he's watching the old VHS P90X tapes. You know, like, I swear to God.
He recorded off someone?
Yeah, man.
Didn't even pay for it?
I want to bring this up because I feel like we always talk about it and Serena rolls her eyes. But it's true. It's true.
Cheating?
Men are 3 times more likely than women to misinterpret someone being nice to them versus flirting.
I told you.
I can't help. We think we're hot.
We're dumb.
We're going to talk more about it next. I guess it's finally time we talk about it. Our Tino Cochino Radio co-host Serena doesn't think that myself, Nicasio, or Matt.
She didn't say me.
No, you're included. She doesn't think that any of us are snack daddies.
I did not say that.
What's a snack daddy?
Listen, man,
Not you.
there's a new study that says men are 3 times more likely than women to misinterpret someone being nice to them versus flirting with them. Now, I do agree that guys, here's the thing. Ladies, listen. Yes, guys, this is a man telling you this. Guys definitely misinterpret you're being nice for flirting.
Yes.
I don't know why we're wired that way, but a majority of us, I think, that's just, it is what it is.
It's an ego thing.
And I think we know this.
Okay,
Oh my
okay.
God.
So here's my thing. So how come when we tell you, like, yo, it's tough to be friends with the opposite sex because guys always take that, thought into consideration, that you then downplay it? If you know that guys actually do take your niceness for flirting.
Okay, but if you know that we're just being nice, then why can't we just be friends?
No, that's
We
the
don't
thing.
know.
We don't know.
gosh.
That's the
But
thing.
we're telling you.
Serena
I'm telling you
friend-zoning
now.
all
The
of us.
study is telling you right now.
Serena.
From here on out, guys.
90% of the time, if I think they're hitting on me, they are hitting on me. 90%
I
I'm
don't
right.
think.
I'm right.
But the thing is, okay, not saying that it could lead to that, because I feel like us being nice is just us being nice. But then we get to know you, they're like, oh, they're nice, they're funny, and then it could slowly lead into the flirting.
But what you're saying right now about us, why don't we know? Because you're telling us. Okay, but you also know, like we're telling you, and the study says that men misinterpret the niceness. So why do you continue to be so nice? If you know the guy's gonna take it wrong, why not just kind of give him the cold shoulder?
Because I'm a nice person.
I feel like a lot of women do that, though. Maybe because they're sick of getting hit on or think that they're constantly hitting on guys.
And shout
they're
out
just
to
I'm
and
just
then
gonna treat
guys
them
are
all
like,
crap.
oh, she's so stuck up. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
no, I was just being nice,
I
and
love
now
it.
you pushed me.
The other day, I held the door open for a woman at the mall. Like, I literally we were walking in at almost the same time, so I just held the door open.
Oh, it works.
She walked. No. She walked by. I didn't even tell you. She walked by, looked at me, and said, "I can open my own door. Thank you."
Oh my God.
And then I was just like, what am I doing?
No,
I
that's
didn't
a
even
mean
mean that.
girl. No,
I didn't
that's
even
a
mean that in
mean
a
girl.
flirtatious way. I was
Was
trying
that
to be nice.
Serena? You ran into
No,
Serena?
that's a mean girl.
But she's probably probably sick of getting hit on, right? So she's probably like, oh, another guy trying to hit on me, opening the door.
But then,
so is it our
that's
fault?
nope, that's her fault because he wasn't hitting on her. He was just being nice that time.
I like the clear signs. So, like, for that, if that happened to me, okay, cool. I know I'll never have a chance with that girl because she wasn't even trying to give me nothing nice. So I kind of like when they're straightforward. But Serena, when you're nice to us, you kind of lead us on.
I'm not. I'm being nice.
Serena, stop flirting.
HR.
We don't have that.
The HR gonna think you're flirting with him too.
Yes,
I promise.
for sure.
Why sleeping on your left side is healthy? I'm a stomach sleeper, man. Like, that's the only way I really feel comfortable. I can
I know.
I can kind of fall out on my back. I mean, Nicasio knows it. We have tummy time sometimes.
Oh my God.
We'll talk more about it next. Apparently, sleeping on your left side is the healthiest way to sleep. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena has more.
It allows gravity to assist in the drainage of lymphatic fluid, making the process more efficient, and overall, it helps the lymph nodes, which acts as filters in the lymphatic system, trapping and destroying foreign substances like bacteria and cancer cells.
I heard Serena say a bunch of words, but I don't know what any of that meant.
Oh yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff here. Just sleep on your left side.
Give me a concise
So you have
version.
lymph nodes all over your body, and they're like the filters for your body to get rid of bad stuff. And sleeping on your left side helps them drain.
Not gonna lie, I only thought you had lymph nodes in your throat.
No, you got them in your crotch. You got them in your armpits. You got them around your
they're like everywhere,
your
like those.
midsection.
I forget what they're called. Like those
They're
little
like vents, basically.
They're like
no
little sacks. I
no,
think.
but I'm saying there's like this beauty thing. It's like I don't know if it's called like a gua sha or something like that. but it's like this little stone thing, and you're supposed to start from like your forehead, and you bring it down, and then your face, and then your chest. And it's supposed to be draining everything.
How do you prefer to sleep? Like if I'm just solo, I'm 1,000% sleeping on my stomach. That's the best way for me to
With
go.
your arms spread out? Like a starfish?
No. I like the pillow. My head's on the pillow, and then my arms kind of go underneath the pillow.
Like hugging it.
So that's how I like to lay if I'm by myself. If I'm with somebody, then I want to be on my back. I like to cuddle.
That's good.
Like, that's the only way I can fall asleep on my back is if I'm like cuddling.
Someone's laying on your chest?
Yeah.
His dogs?
If our kids are out of the bed, I like to sleep like right in my husband's rib. And then if they're in the bed, then I sleep on my right side so I'm not kicked.
And your husband Paul's just on the very edge with no cover.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Half
am
an
a
ass
blanket
cheek
hog.
hanging
Yes.
off.
Oh my God. That's hot.
Tino Casino Radio.